So we're back with this really exciting new trumpet that we're finishing off. This is the Temby Professional Cycralign, now with the special Moore valves, which are patented from a German manufacturer. And we've seen that on a previous video, but we're just fitting some new valve tops and touches. So these again have been made to our specifications. They fit absolutely beautifully into the valve stems, and the heights are perfect. They feel really solid but light and nice under the fingers. So there are a few different depths of these depending on the mother of pearl that we're going to put in, because white mother of pearl has to be a little bit thicker. I won't go into the exact specifications, but it needs to be a little bit thicker, otherwise it tends to crack. So I'm not going to put those in this time because that's quite normal. But again, from Germany, we've got some reddish colour pearls, which are nice, and some traditional black pearls, which are similar to the ones that we get for our from Broome, or between Broome and the Torres Strait Islands in Western Australia, which we use on our saxophones. Then there are some interesting, really squirrely looking patterns there that are quite green, and some very speckledy sort of tops. So I thought that we'd pick out some of these really interesting shells here and get the right side of them, of course, which will be that. Now we just use contacted adhesive, quick grip, Sally's quick grip, which again we use on quite a bit of our saxophone and flute corks and key tops, and things that if you want to change them, that you can actually take them off without wrecking anything. So if you're considering doing some of this work yourself, please don't use super glue or epoxies or things like that. They really destroy things. So I've already pre-put a very fine coating of this on these valve touches or valve tops. They've got a nice pattern on the side too, which is good. They're knurled, and which is done via a machine. And they just screw on like that, down they go, and once they're firm, that's where they want to be. You don't want to over tighten them, there's no point. And you change the valve alignments. Some people think valve alignments are rubbish, but I tend to disagree with that. I think obviously with valve alignments that you want the air to be flowing as naturally through as you can, so if there are any obstructions anywhere, then it's going to affect the way the instrument plays and sounds, and feels, of course, to the player once you get to that stage and you can actually feel the airflow. So just putting some more of this quick grip on the side of these pearls. Actually really beautiful pearls. I'm surprised that they've come from that part of the world, because they tend to come from different climates than that. But okay, so they've been made to fit again perfectly. So once that's dried off a little, that one I put a little bit much on there, it'll have to dry off a little bit longer than these ones, but that's now just about ready to go, and we can heat it up just to get a little bit more. Never put your trumpet down on that side because you don't want to dent the second valve slide, of course. That's where most of the damage tends to happen, and on trumpets through mishandling. And that one's just about dried off. It doesn't need long. You can leave these for maybe 10 or 15 minutes till they go really tacky hard if you like, but we don't. We just get it to a point where we know they're going to be very sticky, and I reckon in about now you could go and do a gig with that. Oh, really, this horn plays great. I'll tell you what, it now feels really great. Listen to that. It's beautiful.